products that are gluten-free in a dedicated gluten-free bakery. So there's no gluten here, so there's no worry about cross-contamination. Whatever we make, we want to make sure it tastes as if you were eating a normal cupcake, whether it's gluten-free or not. It just tastes good. One thing, as a little girl, I used to make chocolate chip cookies all the time, loved making them, and that was one of my goals, was to make a really good chocolate chip cookie that was gluten-free that everyone could enjoy with a glass of milk. It's a little bit of a challenge because when you get rid of gluten, you basically are getting rid of the glue that holds your products together. So when you get rid of flour, you're missing that part, so you need to replace that. Basically, I think it's flavor and moisture. That's the biggest issue for gluten-free products. Also, the flour blends that they use, they tend to have an aftertaste or grittiness afterwards. So we have come up with our own blend that doesn't have that. It has a nice flavor and there is no gritty after flavor. About 6 years ago, my son was having some medical issues, and through investigating what the problems were, through that process, the underlying problem was actually a gluten issue. I realized that I also had celiac and have had issues for 30 years, but never diagnosed. I started baking at home, starting with muffins and cookies, things like that I used to do, before I had gluten issues. Came up with my own flour blend that seemed to work well. You didn't get the grainy feeling that a lot of times you do with gluten products. And one thing led to another, and here we are today. It can be very challenging sometimes back here because not all the time things work the way you want. But one of the most gratifying things is to be up front with the customers when they come in. That just puts a great smile on your face and you really feel like you've accomplished something.